life, we'll examine a few principles that we see applicable in his life as a template and see how those principles also affect and relate to us. Amen. And so, turn with me very quickly to Genesis chapter 37. Genesis chapter 37. And our text will be taken from 37, the first 11 verses. Genesis chapter 37. I'm going to start with 2 to 4 to talk about the setting of our story. Genesis 37, 2 to 4, the setting. The Bible says that these are the records of the generations of Jacob. Now, Jacob was Joseph's father. So, the narrator in the Bible was writing the records of Jacob's life. And he starts by saying Joseph was 17 years of age, and he was pasturing the flock with his brothers while he was still a youth, along with the sons of Bilhah and the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives. And Joseph brought back a bad report about them. The them here is referring to the other 10 brothers of Joseph, all from the sons of Leah and Leah's concubines. And Joseph brought back a bad report about them, his other 10 brothers, to their father, Jacob. Verse 3. Now Israel, so when the Bible talks about Israel here, he's not talking about the nation of Israel, he's talking about the person Jacob, Israel. Now, Israel or Jacob loved Joseph more than all his sons, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a very colored tunic. Some other translations will call it, he made him a coat of many colors. His brothers saw that his father loved him more than all his brothers, and so they hated him, and they could not speak to him on friendly terms. Now I want us to quickly examine a few details from the text which we have read, verses 2 to 4. If we see from the text, the first thing we notice that Joseph's initial career is that he was a shepherd. The Bible says he was tending the sheep of his father Jacob. Secondly, we see that Joseph was beloved of his father Israel, also known as Jacob, but hated by his brothers. Third, Joseph had a coat of many colors. This coat was not just an ordinary coat. It was a coat that was symbolic of a garb of leadership, a garb of rulership, which Jacob had given to Joseph, speaking of a future elevation in Joseph's life. But all this while, Jacob and Joseph didn't really understand the symbolic representation of the cloak. The cloak marks Joseph as going to be the chief of the tribes upon Jacob's death. And so from the text before us, we see the setting. And then the Bible goes on to say in 5 to 8 of the same chapter, from verse 5, this is where we're going. The Bible says, then Joseph had a dream. And he told it to his brothers. And when he told it to his brothers, they hated him even more. He said to them, please listen to the dream which I have heard. For behold, we were binding sheaves in the field. And lo, my sheaf rose up and stood erect. And behold, your sheaves gathered around and bowed down to my sheaf. Verse 8. Then his brothers said to him, Are you actually going to reign over us? Or are you going to rule over us? So they hated him even more for his dreams and for his words. Verse 9. Now he, Joseph, still had another dream. In other words, this was his second dream. And he related it to his brothers. We're going to come back to verse 9 later. And he related it to his brothers. Some other versions says he recounted it to his brothers and said, Lo, I still had another dream, and behold, the sun, the moon, and 11 stars were bowing down to me. And he related it to his father and to his brothers. And his father rebuked him and said to him, What is this dream that you have had? Shall I and your mother and your brothers actually come to bow ourselves down before you to the ground? Now, it's pertinent to know that Joseph's mother, Rachel, was already dead at this point. And so, Jacob is asking a question that, shall I and your mother and your brothers actually come to bow down to you? And his brothers were jealous of him. But his father kept the sayings in his mind. And so, within scripture, in the book of Genesis, everything that happens in the remaining 13 chapters of the book, that's Genesis 38 to 50, is an unfolding of these two dreams that Joseph had. It's an unpacking of the 7 verses which we have read. And so, because of the fact that it's a very long story, we're not going to read every single detail, but I'm going to narrate the story to you. I'm going to narrate the story to you. Please, can we move the slide? So, we've seen from what we've read that Joseph was a young boy at the age of 17, and he had 2 dreams. He had 2 dreams. The first dream, he saw his sheaves standing upright, and the sheaves of his 11 brothers bowing down. His other 10 brothers bowing down to him. And then he had a second dream, and in the second dream, he saw his sheaves erect, and the sun, the moon, and the 11 stars were bowing down to him. And because of the fact that Joseph was such a dreamer, his brothers hated him, compounded with the fact that he was the favorite son of his father. And one day, Joseph was sent by his father to go and check on his brothers. And his brothers saw Joseph coming from afar off, and they said, Here comes the dreamer. Let us deal with him. And when we deal with him, we will see what will happen of his dreams. And so when Joseph was coming from afar, the brothers plotted a plot against him. And they wanted to take him out. And when they wanted to take him out, Reuben spoke up and said, No, we cannot do that. He's our brother. We cannot shed blood. And so Reuben intervened and said, No, don't kill him. What we're going to do is we're going to put him in a pit. And so they took Joseph and they put him in a pit. And they took off the cloak of his father, his garment given to him by his father, and they dipped it in blood. Dipped it in blood. And they sent it on back to Jacob. And so when Joseph was in the pit, Reuben's goal was to come back and rescue Joseph from the pit and deliver Joseph back home. But there was a day the Midianites were going through, and the brothers saw Joseph And they said, look, instead of killing him, let us bring him out and let us sell him. We can make money off him, and his life's blood will not be on our hands. So on the outset, on the surface, it seemed as if Joseph's life was going further down. He first went from being in the presence of his father, he got into a pit. He came out of the pit and he went into Egypt. He was in a house and now was thrown back into dungeon, a second pit. And the Bible says the wisdom that was coming out of the mouth of Joseph was so great that Pharaoh says, in whom shall I find a man that has such wisdom, if not among you? And Joseph and Pharaoh rose up and gave Joseph his signet of authority and said, in the land of Egypt, you will be the greatest in all things. The only difference is I, with respect to the throne. And that was how Joseph became the prime minister of Egypt 13 years later. 13 years later. So you will ask, why did we have to go through all this story and narration? Because from here we shall derive the principles of working out our dreams. The principles of working out our dreams. And so the first principle that we see from the life of Joseph is the need for clarity of your dream and your life's purpose. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 to 3 says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. In other words, a vision or a dream doesn't happen instantaneously. There is always a time lapse between when the dream or the vision is given versus when it is ultimately fulfilled. He says, but though the vision is for an appointed time, in the end it shall speak, it shall not lie. Though it tarries, though there is a time delay, Habakkuk said, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So I will indulge us in our pursuit of trying to work out God's dream for our lives, God's visions for our life. The first thing we need to do is to write the vision down and make it clear. Just like Brother Jeff said this morning, if you don't put your name on the page, there's a probability you won't do it. So write down the dream, write down the vision, and make it clear. Why do we need to have a written vision? Because a written vision gives refinement of the details and helps gives direction. A written vision helps gives direction. The prophet said, write the vision that he may run that reads it. In other words, your life should be a reflection of what you've written down on the page. Your life should be a reflection of what you've written down. Hallelujah. The second principle I want us to look at from the life of Joseph is the need to frequently revisit and reflect on the details. In other words, never ignore or overlook the details. Now, in Joseph's life, Joseph was originally a shepherd, tending sheep